by MM artists from the USA.
MMR rocks the USA this weekend. But today, it's not Independence Day, so today's just a regular fucking day. So, basically, Ward, I just want you to know I've tried. You're probably thinking to yourself, Rude, why aren't you fucking using these suction cups that you got me for the fucking thing? And I'm going to be 100% perfectly honest with you. I tried them, and the way that it tilts in, it's just not going to fucking happen. However, I wish that it would fucking work. So there you go. In case you're wondering that if I didn't do it, whatever. Today, the workload turned 20, so it's old enough to fuck, not old enough to drink. A podcast! Today's, obviously, July fucking 3rd. Whoa. And, let me turn some music on, man. Obviously, it's fucking July 3rd. It's fucking 4:30 in the afternoon. I don't have work tomorrow, like most Americans. And that's dope, man. That's really fucking dope, because I don't feel like fucking working tomorrow. But with that being said, welcome to Workload. That's my Russian impersonation. As many of you know, I like to do a lot. I do a good shoe nice. This is so nice. Anyway, look, man, check it out, man. Roots Workload. Who's on the Roots Workload today? Root is. Anyway. But, anyway, long story short, man, let's get right into the fucking questions, man. Let's do this, man. JJ asks, I don't know who she be fooling, but I know she gon' give it up. Sex and drugs and alcoholics come along and get turned up. I don't know who she be fooling, but I know she gon' give it up. Sex and drugs and alcoholics come ahead and get turned up. I sit back up off a wrecking ball. I let my chain hang, and when my eyes clock low, I still clock bank. Oh, that's that new shit, but it doesn't even matter. Bottom line is, I put these on YouTube. I have to have my fucking music and DJ Kevon's instrumentals, and that was DJ Kevon's voice, in the background in order to have sponsorship on YouTube. So from now on, every day, all day, when you hear fucking Roots Workload, you're going to hear some fucking Rude in the background too. All your senses. That's me when I'm doing my thing, and this is me when I'm doing my thing. Anyway, look, man, check it out, man. JJ asks, if I won $300 million, what would I do with the money? Straight up, first thing I would do, I don't give a fuck about myself. First thing I would do, I'd walk into the fucking restaurant where my mom works. I'd fucking give them $5 million, much more than a restaurant's worth. And I would say, now I own this place and you work for my mother. And you're all a bunch of fucking cunts. And, my mom hates the fucking people she works for. She works too fucking hard. And, she would own that fucking place. We would rename it. And guess what? She would fucking run that motherfucker. And I wouldn't give a fuck if she ran it into the ground. I would plant explosives and watch her blow it the fuck up if she wanted. Anything that woman wants, she would have. She'd have the nicest car. She wouldn't have to lift like this. She wouldn't have to lift out one fucking finger her whole life. My girl would be set. Her parents would be set. My fucking mom and dad my dad would be set, and my fucking stepmom. Fucking me? I mean, shit. I'm doing all this shit. Basically, I would have the bulk of it, so it doesn't really matter. What I would personally do, I would go on vacation for the rest of my life. I would drink Mai Tais in Cancun for like $30 a day. I would fucking run shit. I would be a fucking cokehead. I wouldn't give a fuck. It would... so crazy. However, for my friends, I know what you're getting to, and everybody's like, oh, what about me? I would pick 20 fucking people. I would pick 15 of my close friends, 5 people that, know me, and I know them, but we're not, acquaintances. And what I would do is, I would have a fucking fight. Every fucking man for himself, last man standing gets $5 million. I don't care if you stab each other because you're the ones going to fucking jail. I don't give a shit. All I know is at the end of the 20-man bout, the last motherfucker that says, who wants some, and everybody else, when everybody else doesn't want anymore, guess what? That man right there gets fucking $5 million. And then they can go on vacation with me and I'll pay for it for like, never. Because I just gave them $5 million. However, Pudgy, I would buy it. This is awesome. I would buy like a quaint little house, whatever. Like, nothing too extravagant. I would buy maybe like a house for like, $500,000, get a little piece of property, like $1 million, $500,000 worth of property, $500,000 for the house. I would fucking get it custom made. I'd have a little pool out back. And the little pool would be attached, there would be a little pool house and attached would be a pool. My friend Pudgy, everybody knows Pudgy, he would live there and he would be my fucking servant for the rest of his life. And in return, he doesn't ever have to pay rent, he doesn't ever have to get a job. But, I do mean but, he would have to be my bitch. I'd be like, yo, fucking blah, 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 do this. And he'd have to be like, it's fucked up. He would have to say, yes, master. And I'd be like, that's right, bitch. That's right. You're my personal bitch. And you know what's fucked up? He's the kind of man he would allow me to do that. I would take care of him. I'd give him whatever he needed, whatever he wanted, never any money. I'd buy it for him, but he doesn't get his own money. If he wants his own money, he has to get a job. But there you go, that's the catch-22 of it. The job is working for me and I take care of everything. You never need a penny. You get an allowance, you little bitch. Anyway, look, that's beyond and besides the fucking point. I don't have $300 million, but when I do, I'll be back. Second question. Ms. Monoxide asks, Rude, would you rather be crushed by a boulder or fall down 100 flights of steps? And to that I would say, crush me with the fucking boulder. Why crush me with the boulder? Because if I was to fall down 100 flights of steps and die, people would be like, you would think after the first flight he could stop himself. He's a fucking moron. But if I was just walking down the fucking road, minding my own business, and a fucking boulder the size of fucking Delaware crushed me, or even the size of a house or a grand piano crushed me, people would be like, poor Rude. That's fucked up, man. Motherfucker's just walking, minding his own business, and he got smashed. And I'd be like, I know, it hurts. Actually, I'd be dead. They'd be like, I would have a closed casket. Actually, assuming I won $300 million and then that happened to me, I would still make sure I'd be the richest, ugliest corpse ever. And people would be like, I don't want to look at it, but you get a $100 bill to poke me with a stick in my casket. That's fucking dope. I don't know why it's dope, but that's just dope. That's the way I think. Salinger asks, would I sell my soul to the devil for fame and fortune? What's fucked up is I already have. In case you don't know, I have sold my soul to the devil for fame and fortune, but that's where the devil gets you. I have a little bit of fame, I have even less fortune, and I have even less luck than that. So I sold my soul for absolutely fucking nothing. I sold my soul for a handshake and to get burned. So, basically, long story short, John Cena, he sold his soul to Vincent Kennedy McMahon, and even though people might think that he is kind of like the devil, he is not the devil. I am the fucking, the advocate who got fucked over in the end. You ever seen This Is the End? I'm fucking Jonah Hill in that movie. Or I'm not fucking him, but I am Jonah Hill getting fucked by the devil in that movie. It's fucked up, but that's it. That's it. Sammy asks, hey, Rude, you work with fruit all day? And I'm like, yeah, I do. And she's all like, Rude, have you ever wanted to stab somebody with a pineapple on a stick? No, but I've wanted to fucking stab somebody with a summer squash. I've wanted to beat the shit. I've wanted to take a fucking watermelon and bang somebody's head until it cracks open like a goddamn coconut. I wanted to take a skewer, okay, with a banana on it, eat half the banana, spit it in her fucking face, and then fucking stab the shit out of them with that little plastic shiv. I would shiv the fuck out of somebody with one of them. It would be jailhouse rules all over that motherfucker. Like, these people, here's what's crazy, okay? I'll be honest with you. Everybody knows. This is no fucking secret now. I have a CDL. Well, you may not know that. I have a CDL. I choose not to use it. I don't know why. It's easier for me to get a job like this to get back into the workforce because, in case you didn't know, and a lot of people do know, I was under the table for 5 years doing music and shit like that, and it was really good. And a lot of people, to the misconception, would be like, well, Rude wasn't making no money, and Rude didn't do this. No, Rude fucking went and got a job because Rude got sick, and I couldn't fucking do nothing because I have nothing on paper. I can't get a workman's comp, I can't get nothing. It fucking blows. The rap game is a pyramid scheme, and I hope none of you make it. It's fucked up. No, but seriously, you won't, so it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. You're not gonna make it. Anyway, look, it's besides... That's besides the point. I'm laughing at you, not with you. But that's besides the point. Yes, I would like to fucking stab somebody, yes. Will I do it? No, I'm not stupid, but I daydream about it. Like these people, I'll go to a little ass house where people look like they're scrounging pennies, and a fucking old woman, I'll be like, hey, here's your fucking summer squash. And she'll be like, oh, thank you, here's $3. Then I go to a multi-million-dollar neighborhood, multi-million-dollar house, and I'm like, holy fuck. And I'll ring their fucking intercom at their gate, go up to their fucking house, knock on the door, hey, how are you, blah, 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 blah. And they'll be like, yeah, thanks, and slam the fucking door in my face. And I'm like, oh, yeah? Oh, yeah? Come back later and